Hi, this is Mohit Pogri. Today we are going to discuss about HTML and CSS. It's a starting step for full stack development, and we are going to discuss this HTML CSS in hardly 1 hour. I want to make it just in 1 hour within small project. If you are if you are able to do that project, we can just go to the JavaScript, like just start now with an basic HTML tag. Yeah, this is the HTML tag. We have done this HTML tag and we closed it. And my suggestion to you, if you are a beginner to full stack development, use this Notepad Pro or Notepad. If you are using in the beginning stage you are using the VS Code. The VS Code is going to suggest you the closing tags and opening tags and many more. When you reach to the React.js and JavaScript, uh, you have to know how to debug yourself, and you have to visualize your output when you are coding. So if you are just practice this HTML CSS hardly in Notepad, it will be perfect when you reach React.js and JavaScript. And this I have started HTML CSS stack, and in that we are going to put two main tags, that is head. In this head tag is not going to display in our web page. Body, second tag is body. What we are writing in this body tag, it's going to display it in our web page. And in this head tag you can also write a style tag, right? You come to know let's. And in that head tag we are writing a title tag, just my first web page. Yes, in that head tag you can write and style tag. For CSS style tag we can just put in inline CSS and outline CSS, and in separate file for CSS. And we are using Notepad, that's why we are just writing this style in the same page. I can, if you want to display your web page, you have to save this file with the extension .html, webpage.html, and save as type all types, select all files, HTML, save. It is saved web page. I'm going to open with Brave. Yeah, what we are writing in the head tag, it's going to display here, right? In the head tag, this is the head and this is the body. This is the white space is called body. Coming to the body, we have heading tags. First of all, heading tags, h1, h1. Don't forget to close the tag which you have opened before. Hello web page. I'll open here. I'm just refreshing it. Web page. This h1 is used for mainly in the, if you can see this h1 and h2, h3, h4, h6 in the Wikipedia websites. the size will be different. H1 is a big tag, the text size is different. If coming to the H6, it's going to the font text size is very small compared to the H1. I'm just showing the to show you the difference. Just this is the first tag and last tag. PSH. This is the size difference between this is the H1 tag and this is the H6 tag. Okay. Now it's coming to the division. I want to tell you the style, how to give style. H1, like if you want to give style here, just H1 color red, yes, color red. We need in the style tag, we just need to give the tag name, and this is the attribute color, this is the value red, and we have some like for H6 I'm giving color black. Yes, it's already black, just forgot. Blue. Okay, submitted. Now after we are going to discuss about table. Table tag. This is a table tag, and in the table tag we have, this is a table, and the tab, in the table we generally have table rows. Just creating tr for table row. I'm closing it. In between there will be table data. In the table row there will be table data. Table data. Okay. Name. Number. On the CSS I'm just giving table, comma, table data, table row. No, first of all I'm giving for only for table. Border 1 pixel solid BLACK black. When you are giving border, first in the first slot we have to give the length like pixels. Second, we want in dotted lines or in solid line. Third one is about color. You can see just, yeah, here it is created. We have given only for the table border, and now we are going to give same properties for table row. Okay, table row, let's create a table data. If you want to assign the same style to multiple tags, we can just use this comma and give the style. You can see here the border is it's not meeting, it's not exact table. Now we are writing an extra attribute that is border collapse, co collapse. What it's going to do is the border is like, just see here, after adding the border collapse, the border is going to collapse. Two borders are going to collapse and form a single line. This is the use of border. Now I'm adding some table row and the table row. Give this as table heading. When we are starting a table, the table first row should be bold. Why? Because it's the table, it indicates the table heading. Second, it's the table heading. Okay, table data Mohit 8522947688. Should add here table heading. Now for the first row we have used table heading. This is the table. First there is a table tag. In that we are going to use table row. We have mentioned in the table 2 rows. Here is the table. Here is the table. In that we are entered 2 rows. In the 2 rows we are declared 2 headings and 2 datas. Here it came like this. This is the difference between font and this is bold for table heading. This is table data. This after it's too clumsy. Just we need to clear this. Okay, right. Next list. Coming to the list, in HTML CSS we are having 2 types of list. One is order list, second one is unordered list. Just see, you can see in order list and unordered list in menu websites there will be a list of items. Right, just see here order list, just starting with order list. This is the order list tag. In that we are going to declare the list. For the list, li list. I'm just giving some names. Mohit. Rohit. So this is the order list. Default it came with a number. Why? Because it's an order list. If I change it like an order list, see here, an order list. Two dots. An order list comes within dots. Order list will comes within serial number or a Roman number. What maybe we can just add the style here. To remove the dots, the style, we're going to use UL list style type. Now the dots will this is order list and order list. Now we are adding forms. Forms are very important. Why? Because every page when we are entering there, we should enter some data. So for sign up and route it in the forms. Need to understand more about forms. We can close the tag like this. Input tag. We are not going to write any text in between. That's why you can just self close this. Just close this tag by self closing. Just closing the tag. It's an attribute type. We're just setting the user standard text after placeholder. Once just enter the text here, the type text. That's why just enter some text here. And the placeholder is text. What we are going to write here is going to display in the input field placeholder text. Email. The difference between type here we mention type text and type email is when we are going to enter some email field here, we just give the type is email and we are entering some random text and it's going to give an alert like please include an @ in the email address like that. Means we have to follow the email structure. If we not, it may throw some error like it may throw like some error or it's not going to take the input what we are giving, not going to accept. It's the major between type text and email. And next there will be a password. password. This is your input password from user. What we are going to enter in this field, the user may not see the text what he is entering. Why? Because we are using a password type. That's why. So you can see dotted lines. There will be an type number tag, input. There will be an input type number for entering the numbers. So, there's another type radio. There will be no placeholder for radio. Value in label for radio have to use label, or because we are not having any placeholder, the user may not know what they are entering. Main female. I'm just using break tag. Just see the first see the yeah. We're using a break tag to break the continuity. Just can also close this in self tag. Self closing. This is the radio. This is the radio tag. After we are having, again we are using a break tag. There's an important tag select tag. We're having option tags. Option value equals to btech, and I'm giving another option tech. Again we are putting a label. There is no placeholder here. Study. This is a label, and here two options: mtech and btech. Okay. These are the main tags, the form, and there is a button obviously there will be a button in the bottom. Submit. Give any name. So these are the main concept in the forms. Just clearing the forms. Yeah. Forms. After we're going to discuss head, body, style tags, and list, table, form, image, flexbox. Now we are going to discuss about image tag. We can also self-close this image tag. Why? Because we are not going to write in between anything text. src. src is an attribute for image. src means source. You can just source. So Dwaraka. Taking the picture right here. I'm taking this picture. Copy image address. And I'm giving here. There, this is the address. Save. Now here is the image. This is the image. If you want to style this, if you want to give some preferred height, image height 100 pixels, width 100 to 100 pixels. Okay, 100 pixel to 100 pixels. Right. And there is a main attribute called align center. Okay, we'll discuss after this. You can give just styling for image like this. Same for video tag and image tag. And now we are discussing about Flexbox. Just listen. Flexbox is a very important topic when you are using React.js and JavaScript. First of all, you have to understand, you have to master in Flexbox. And before Flexbox, we are going to discuss about a div tag. It's very important tag. Okay, this is the div tag. Div means division, a division of tag. You can write a division of tag, multiple tags in a division. This is the parent division tag. Okay, I'm giving an class parent. I'm giving this division name parent, class name parent, and in the style, when we are giving a style for division tag, we have to just use the class name parent. We're giving style for the class by using class, that's why we have to use a dot parent. Division length, height 500 pixels, width 100 pixels, background orange. Let's see. Parent. So here what happened, height and yeah, I forgot to give this semicolon. This way, see, this is how debugging works. When you are using VS Code, it's going to suggest you that semicolon, but in Node.js you have to debug yourself. You have to read the code once and where the mistake was. I'm saving. Yeah, orange, width and height. This is one division. In that division I'm going to give some two more divisions. These are the child divisions. Child, I'm giving the same names, class child, child, copying it, child. Just see carefully. This is the parent div. That I have mentioned two child divisions. Now I'm going to give styling for child divisions. Right. Hundred pixels with 200 pixels background, hello. Just see. Yeah, these are the two divisions. Just it's collide. Just see, these are the two divisions. Here the Flexbox come. Now we want, like, there are three attributes we are going to use a multiple times in every CSS file, and in coming to the React there will be an 100 HTML files and 100 CSS files. We are going to use this word every time. Here is a game changer, like display flex display flex justify content center flex direction column align ITMS align items center. Display flex align item center. These are the three words we're going to use. Display flex, I'm saving that. Yeah, there is no change after align items center and items center, saving it. After adding the align items center in the parent section, this is the parent division, adding the flex display flex and align item center, the two rows, these are the two divisions came horizontally middle. Currently it's horizontally in the middle, and justify content center, saving it. See, now it's horizontally and vertically in the center. It's very middle in the division, and now I'm gap 100 pixel. Now see the gap between the child. This is div1, this is div2, and this is parent 1. Now after giving a, I'm just putting flex direction, column, saving it. Yeah, I have give flex direction column just why the two see this the two child align in the column, center and column. If I give a row, see the difference. Yeah, like this. And there is an another important attribute, flex wrap. The value also wrap, just wrapping something. Yes, I'm saving it. Now you are going to see, refreshing it. When I'm decreasing the like flex for height. Okay, just forgot this. We can discuss this after. This is the Flexbox. Uh, Plays a crucial role in CSS and HTML. Now we are done with an major part, HTML and CSS. Now we can create like this applications, just movies like this, just like a interface, a static movie album page like this. It's reloading like this. In this, I'm going to explain this. Inspect. Yeah, this is the body. In the body, you have like major three divisions. First division is for this is the nav bar, and second division is this, the scrolling updates, and third division for movie which are currently going on. These are the three divisions displayed in the column. There is a main division, and in that we are having three division childs displayed in column. And in that, in the third child, when coming to the third child, it's going to the parent child, and in that we having one uh, 1 2 3 4 5. Let's take as an example 5 children which are displayed in the row like that. Okay, we are done with the basics in HTML and CSS. After Flexbox, previously I have worked in an rail where is my train clone application, a web page, and I got API data from Rapid API, and I want to display the data using JavaScript. And here I have used a Flexbox concept. The reason I want to display the current station, and there will be 40 stations, and each will be an one component, like there is a component Firobad. This is the one component. Here we have to explaining how it will be. This is one component, means one div. In the div we are having time. This is reaching time and departure time. means two childs, reaching time, departure time. Now there will be another division for location. And there will be a line passing. And in this child we have to declare another two divisions in this. For arrival time and departure time. Now this is the parent, this is the first parent. We are having three children, three child divisions. For the parent we are going to display flex and flex direction row. We are displaying this in the row. After, in the first, in this division, this is the parent for these two children and displaying in the center, and we are giving this first child, but for these two childs this is the parent child, and we are giving the property flex direction column. Same like same for this and same for this. Now I'm going to create the HTML HTML head that title style for CSS title Flexbox body. This is a parent div, name it class, parent. We are not saved yet, just you have to save flexbox.html, all types, save. Come with okay, Flexbox. For the parent we are giving, and just see the color here, just give white. For dot parent, why it's just a class, we're giving style for a class, that we're using dot height 200 pixel, width 400 pixel, background C, light, see how it's going here. Okay, the size will be little bit different. It's not an professional website. I'm just doing it now. The division, we want 3 children. Division is class child 1, like this, declaring 3. Okay, 3. Giving child 1, now height 90%. You can just give height like this, 90%. Here parent have height 200%, and here we are giving for the child height 90%, means the 200% we are giving the height for children 90%. You can calculate that. With 30%, background white, white. See how it's going. Border fix solid BLCK black. This is how it's looking like. The two children are looking like this. It's vertically displayed in a column. Now we are giving an, for parent we are giving like display flex align items center justify content center plus. Okay, defaultly it's displayed in a row. If you give column, it's going to like that. Gap 1 pixel. Is 1 pixel enough? It's not enough to give 5 pixel. for the child 3, same height, but the display property will be different. That's why I'm giving style separately. Yeah, let me see. Okay, in that, for the child 1 we're having 2. Just see here, this is the child 1, we are having 2 for arrival time. This is the child 1. I'm declaring 2 divisions in it. Class for C11 and the C12. Okay, C11 and C22. Same for class 3. Right. Class 3. Okay. For C11 C11 comma C12. I'm giving style for these 2 divisions which are in the children 1, and same for this children 3 also having the same style. Like C31, C32. Okay, height 90%, width 90%. Background, currently we are having input blue for visibility. Border pixel solid black. Now see what's happening. I forgot to give dots. That's why. Okay. Now justify content center, align items center, display flex direction. Just ignore the sound. column. Column. This is how it's look like. In the black, you can just give the name, give the timings, arrival time. This is the departure time, and we can give the name, station name here. This is how Flexbox works. And tomorrow we're going to start JavaScript. How we are going to use JavaScript with we're just in the end we are going to do a weather application, not adding too much style. We can, if you want to add styling, if you want to add too much style, it may take time, but we're just making it just for revision. For beginners it will be helpful and idea in which concept we have to focus on. And if you are not enough with this concept content, you can just, if you know the concept, you can just follow the other channel content. And yeah, this is the main Flexbox. If you know Flexbox, you can just create a static web page for music album, and like this you have to know the basic design, how the Flexbox is working, how the front end. If you are making a regular application, just using JavaScript, you can just make an API call and you can just display that data here. That's we are going to do tomorrow, but with the weather application and task management, task to-do list. Okay, okay, let's end this session today.